Oh yeah, that was actually a big mistake. Kind of learned that never open your task manager, never put it on Wi-Fi. Not an ideal. By the way, I'm not gonna say it, but yeah. What's thinking where you think it is worth using OKGBO? What? No? What do you mean? What exactly? Is it worth using uh for the characters? If you ask me, only purple and above. If you do it this on the blue side of things, it's not worth it. The reason why is because you can actually use those extra ones to be upgradable for other characters. Who knows? You might as well probably gonna have at least like 5 efficiency gold in the future. Probably you're gonna max it out, so keep saving them. If you don't really need them, just ignore them. But yeah. But never actually, I really suggest you should actually use books around, I believe it's, let's see. Yeah, I kind of actually made a fucking mistake not to, never show your IP, by the way. That's why I immediately deleted the actual video. Yeah, good thing I was actually having a few followers. Only one. I'm not gonna be doing that again. It's not that bad, by the way. Duel is purple and drops wings, inspo, and griffins as well. As long as it's probably you should probably use it because it's actually probably would need. Oh, you dox yourself. Yeah, you should never do it. I should have used VPN. I got made myself capped, so I immediately went to delete that freaking video. Not gonna be doing that again. You never dox. Like actually, just yeah. I actually got my IP cooked. As long as I think IP is, I think your IP should, I believe, yeah, computer engineering. So I probably know what the fuck is IP. It's just basically IP is just basically different from MAC address. MAC address pretty much is just local, well, IP is just basically global stuff, I guess. That's why. But yeah, never ever use your task manager. You gotta get yourself cooked. Learn my lesson there. Everything is just you. All right. Duet and Abyss. I'm actually just right now. I'm just actually fixing though. Okay, I didn't legit see it. Doubt. Yeah, it's already deleted, so that's fine. I just need to make sure it gets deleted. I just need to be careful next time, actually. Not an ideal one. So I actually, by the way, immediate. So right now, I have path to affiliate on Twitch. You have 3 requirements. A minimum of 3 average viewers in 4 different days. If I could get to 4 different days, I might as well look at this. So if I get around 4 viewers a day, I might as well probably get a lot of hours of doing this game. Okay? I can actually go ready to affiliate. And I think I probably am want to have fun. Like we can do a little bit of customized. All right. Let me do something for a bit. I just need to make sure that my DNA is just pretty okay with this one. But well, as long as, by the way, Wings Inspo, pretty much you probably want to grind also for that, by the way. And the reason why I want to say this, you probably want to grind those, is because you probably already know the bounty commissions, right? The bounty commissions actually is going to help you, though. If you probably already noticed, I have 15 in average, or plus 7. If I actually get every single blueprint, it's actually plus 7. Just to remind you about that. Plus 7. Alright, let me actually add a tag before we continue. Man, this gave me a headache, actually. Alright, you gotta test again. Actually, I'm gonna be testing my YouTube. Let me see if I could type. I just need to make sure. Did it actually, you know? Whatever. All right, let's. Yeah, there's my chat. Hello. In my tray. Let's try it again. All right. There we go. That's okay. That's good. And then. All right, let's say hi again. There we go. Nice. Nice one. All right, let's continue. So, what I'm mentioning, by the way, are you still here? So, what I'm going to mention to you is that. Are you still here? Gotta ask though. The rules, no rules. You still here? I hope so. I'm hoping. Yeah. So I'm telling you this, although this may be plenty, but yeah, it's actually quite hard though. I'll be until you're offline the way. Nice. We'll probably do until 3 o'clock. I'm sure. But also tomorrow I'm going to be streaming. Although the problem is on Friday I probably have class on 10 o'clock, so probably just gonna be streaming around 4. But this time we're gonna be finishing the weapons. If I could actually finish the weapons, that would be great. Look at this. Right? I have a lot of this. I mostly did right away grind them using ×2. And pretty much what I'm about to tell you is that this is also pretty much worth it to grind like using your books. Unlike the difference between level 50 and 55 is that this one is much more AFKable compared to 50, because 50 is pretty much online duel for the max. Yep. I haven't really grinded duel since I'm so bored. By the way, if you're probably on grinding this spot right here, it's just expulsion. It's so easy. Yeah, this is much more easier compared to this one. This one is defense. Until 80, this is expulsion. But the problem is this one is much more AFKable, so you can actually just, slap already but make sure don't use your auto-clicker. It's not gonna be you're not gonna be having fun if it gets reset. They have a sort of like a detector. But for me, I have a proof that I'm grinding.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Only 9 duel for the max. Go for it. What do you mean don't use auto clicker? Yes.
Wow, tons of enemies suddenly rushed out.
I actually showed here.
So I'll just leave them to you.
Hang on. So if I go back here, let's go to Twitter. Let's go to Abyss. They have actually mentioned this, right? Here. Do you know why I never don't use auto clicker? Based on the community reports, evidence provided our submissions are comprehensive that has confirmed that some accounts are engaged in unauthorized third-party plugins, includes automating scripting tools. These tools perform action automatically on the player's behalf, severely undermining fair play and allow users to gain undue advantages. The operation maintains zero policy towards automation. So auto clicker is basically banned, and pretty much auto clicker like this is not allowed. And pretty much, if they actually detected you, you'll probably get yourself suspension of penalties.
Faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Pretty much, that's the reason why. That's the reason why it's pretty much, a lot of players said that don't even use an auto clicker. You're gonna get yourself cooked. I'm only just warning you, that's already the official one. I'm not the one who should apologize though, but I'm actually giving you at least a warning. If you don't want to make your game if you don't want to lose your progress, don't use auto clicker. You're gonna get yourself risk and ban. That's why I rather prefer, as you can see, I rather prefer doing this myself and just talk to my chat. It's very nice though, by the way, to talk with you guys. It doesn't make the stream boring as hell. It doesn't. It makes the grind much more nicer, to be fair. Let's be real. No, as long as you don't get detected, you're good, I think. We'll stop using it though, thanks. Yeah, at least you already got yourself. At least I already gave you the least of the warning. But just be careful not to use it. Don't use it. Because this game doesn't like auto clickers.
In the God of Love's name.
Nice. 12-12. And pretty much I'm just gonna be saying that never use auto clickers whenever necessarily. But yeah. I should probably use my next one on, you know, probably buy another snow skin. If I could buy 4, why not? I'll use it on Psyche rather than I rather see it. Special tool though, it's included on the keyboard. I'm not even sure if it's allowed specifically. As long as third-party plugins. What the hell? Hang on. Let's try to. I actually do have auto clickers right here. So I'm using currently the Ayula keyboard right here. There's macro here, right? This is actually, in fact, a macro. And I'm really thinking that this is also considered as a bannable one. Even Logitech, though. If I use Logitech... Here's, in fact, my Logitech, by the way. So I'm using my Blue Yeti X, which is pretty good, too. However, when I actually check the assignments, there are some macros here. And I really am thinking that this is going to be a bannable one. 100%. And I will not probably lie about it. And let's try to search. Let's try Grok, right?
I would punish those who aren't faithful.
So let's ask him. Is the Logitech G-Hub mouse macro considered as a third-party plugin? Well, I'm using sure it gets detected. I'm not sure if it gets detected. Okay, so stands on explicitly bans higher macros to reduce recalls. Consequence if detected, by the way. Consequences when detected. So, yes. So that means your Corsair IQ, which is your mouse, is also a third party. So we're cooked there. If we're gonna be using auto clickers, right? So never use it. So that's why I probably am never using. Unless I use DPI. I think DPI is not bannable here. Since the DPI is just pretty much just the mouse moving like this so fast. So if I probably lower my DPI, as long as, let's see. So if I actually use this, you see how slow I am, right? Having the lowest settings in my DPI. If I increase my DPI to max, it gets like this. I'm just moving a bit slower. Just the same distance. But you probably can see, like I'm just moving, since it's just moving. Although it's very convenient though, for small spaces. So I think DPI is not banned, but auto clicker is bannable. I'm actually, by the way, the Ayula FX, by the way, is also considered as a, how will I say this? Magnetic keyboard. Yeah, magnetic keyboard is just nice too. Hall effect trigger, rabbit trigger. Let me see. Yeah. But hey, although at least I'd warn you, that's the most important thing. You don't want to probably use your progress, right? It's actually demotivating if that happens.
Finally, here's a little thank you from me. I would punish those who aren't
Special. Imagine you grinded so, using your hours and then you're just gonna get yourself deleted. That's gonna be the most painful one. Imagine shiny blue boxy, bruh. That's gonna be painful. That's the reason why I don't use auto clicker. It's just for fun. It's just to prove that whenever I stream, I just play it without auto clicker. Not unless it's Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft auto-clicker is just fine since there's no rules there. It's kind of like anarchy, whatever it is.
So I'll just leave them to you.
I don't even.
Rot in the sweet arrow.
Ah, good thing. Man, I love grinding. By the way, it's in fact the reason why I still am playing this game. I kind of forgot
You get
to do some dailies on my HSR and even my Wuthering Waves. I even forgot to do the dailies though.
punish those who aren't faithful.
I probably got myself already addicted to this game without a doubt. And then pretty much no FOMO.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
There's no FOMO in this game. Whee! No FOMO. I hope that, by the way, I hope my stream doesn't delay though. I think my stream is around a bit delayed. I hope I don't get it. As long as you are not detected, you're fine, I think. As long as you next ban we will tell. As long as you don't detect it though. I hope it doesn't. So don't use it though. As much as possible, don't use it. It's just my advice though. Don't use it. It will it will lesser your risk on grinding. You can just grind this using your characters just to AFK, but make sure you gotta move a bit since, you know, it's not AFKable.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name. My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Ban wave, never. I hope they don't ban though. I only just show that I don't even use it at all. In my case, I don't even use it at all.
Stop attacking for now. I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the
Oh,
God
I've
of
got.
Love's
Okay,
name.
let's pen. Whatever. Next. This is in fact one of the most, let's say the most boring grinds of all time. But yeah, can't wait though. I haven't even by the way, whenever I keep grinding this game right here, this is the most boring part. I get around like 1 to 4. 0 to 4 clues every run. By the way, 1 minute. And I kind of also notice whenever I run this wedges game, I gain much more a lot compared to when running an excavation. 5 rounds, 16 minutes. I get less. I think 1/4. I guess I only get 1/4 compared to this one. But yeah, it's coins besides. We go grind coins, bro. We gotta grind coins. Check my Discord. Yeah, I only said this one.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Gain 1/4. Whenever I grind secret letter queues from possibly even exploration, I don't even know if exploration, I probably am getting less compared to doing multiple 1-minute runs with this game mode. The secret letter queues. I think I'm probably getting like 1/4, the equivalent amount of time.
My venom
when doing the exploration compared to Demon Wedges. I honestly also noticed that I'm gaining much more faster. I'm gaining much more more often. Whenever you slap Boxy, I have around 1,000. I already have 600. 600, almost 700, just from this game mode only. By the way, all of these 600 came from this Nocturgus 30. That's how much I grinded. All of the 3. I haven't used them in a while. Make a new i6 character. Make an i6! That would be better. Oh yeah, why am I not thinking that you're probably grinding wedges?
I would punish those who aren't
Yeah, I
faithful
haven't
to
really
love
thinking. Why don't
in the
yeah?
God of
Why
love's
did I say you need to get an i6 character? Just get a wedges. You're good.
name. Like my passion
I kind of forgot myself, bruh. Moments. Yeah, since I actually never got Sybil, nor even I haven't gotten Sybil, nor Randy. Both of them I never got them. I'll give you a notice. I never have them in my I never have those 2 characters. Never have them of those characters in the game. I have all secret letters and weapons at least once, and 1 i6 rifle. i6 rifle. NOC.
sweet venom rolling down your throat. Rot in the sweet arrow.
I already have i6 Rebecca and i6. Pretty much my next character should be i6. Should be, yeah, Nifle, Lady Nifle, Nipple,
I would punish
Nipple,
those who aren't faithful to love
Bob.
in the God of
Bob.
love's name.
Yeah, that's normal.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
I love the. Honestly, I believe she's the #1 best, following by Lady Lady Nifle is pretty much the under 10 minutes. I can only do around like above the 12 minutes. I think I can do 12 minutes per run, 12 to 15. I think I kind of found myself in a disadvantage when using her, especially against homing bullets. The most annoying part there is that the bosses pretty much, especially the Hellfire, when she uses her Oath of Justice, she has some sort of like a automated attack though when doing range. How the fuck can I even dodge those? By using Q only. That was that was a pretty good run too for you personally. I'll give you credits for that. 7 fucking minutes. That showcase was all pretty good. I haven't even uploaded. I haven't even started uploading my YouTube.
In the God of love's name. My venom is surging like my passion for love.
I would play Psyche in the maze, but sadly she is shit without wedges and healing. You should play her once. Did you try already her? Or possibly,
Down your throat.
if I would probably think of my my idea, the introns and the weapon should be maxed. And the reason why her i6 is pretty huge is because her penetration is like 50%. And that thing bypasses pretty much the defense. Oi, game, why you turn up my device? Let me farm. Look, I tried with Psyche. You need love. Get her i6. That's your pretty much goal if you want to make her useful. i6. Got to floor 3, ran out of sun new without any swords to gain it back. Floor 3. You mean like room 3? No way.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Alright, we got another set for this one. Lilith Edge, I think this is a, I'm not sure, +8 or +7. Bro, I need to get Phantasm, Rhythm, and Yale because first before working on Psyche. You should work on Psyche with their with her Wedge. In fact, even her I2 is broken. As long as you max out one of the demon wedges, specifically, I believe I heard it's actually the one that you're. It's the one that has the skill of 134% at +10 when you use it as a skill. Jesus, 134% at +10. By the way, that's gonna hurt. You can actually push it by far as 50, from what I heard. I need to level up trial rank. What's your trial rank though?
Here's a little thank you gift from me.
What's your trial rank?
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
100% boost on every stat. Right now, 150%. Oh, it's additional to 1. I think, yeah, it's additional 100. I believe it's the stats itself. Getting to 65 will be difficult.
Like my passion for love.
I think you probably need to basically unlock Demon Wedges. And then what you gotta do is pretty much just get a lot of introns. Get a lot of those 5+, you know what I mean? I think what I'm probably missing right now is mostly 2 characters and a bunch of Demon Wedges gold. That is unlocated in the characters. Because the rest, I think I already got the rest of the Demon Wedges. I already have every single range ones, by the way. So I do not anymore need. But I probably am like to grind more often a lot. But yeah, getting to 65 is a must. 300%. I might as well want to see that. So I can actually just blitz already the entire thing. If I probably get twice more, by the way, twice character stats, I might have cleared mediation like back to 27 seconds. 30 seconds, I think. Yeah. If I get it that far. 30 seconds.
My venom is searching like my passion for love.
By the way, total game time though. Mediation's just gonna be a joke to me personally. Honestly, I keep reminding myself that the mediation is just a joke to me. Why do players hate it so badly? Probably because they don't have piercing accent. And I think Rebecca is pretty good at this one, since her attack speed and her sigil is based on her on the weapons though, specifically the Misty Veil one. 100 and 130. Check your stats though. Mine, I believe, is 160 minutes. 160. 170. Because all of them were grinding for wedges. I believe I was grinding wedges for like 40 hours. 50 hours. By the way, that 40 hours alone was from the weapon side. Just the melee side of things. And right now, I'm still finishing what I've started. And the reason, by the way, the reason why I don't use books at all, if you probably already noticed, buddy, I don't know, bro, buddy, whatever, I guess. Yeah, you probably don't want to get this. This is probably you don't want to use books because you probably don't want to get the other except for the 6 that I mentioned. Because even blue is not upgradable. All you do is extract them, put them in the trash. And by the way, I've probably heard from the devs, I heard from the Discord that they said that they actually remove. I'm using books in purple only. Definitely is a must. Purple is only what you need. Demon Wedges is the only thing you probably want to spend your wedges. Because if you have piercing accent, death, yeah, those things are gonna make it easy. It's not gonna be the big deal. I probably want to show you how my Lin actually did in... Let me show...
Finally, here's a little thank you.
yeah, let me try to show my Lin. Let me show you my Lin, by the way. On how did... let me do some termination.
Those who aren't faithful to love in
Right.
the God of Love's name.
I hate this. 215. This is gonna be far around 400 by the time I finish this one. I just burned 20 purple books for duel and didn't even get half of wedges I need. That's the reason why it's so hard. 20 purple books. And the worst part is that I tried getting 20, right? I actually, by the way, ran for 20 times in this run, by the way, with using this one. And guess what? I only got one. By the way, this is 20. 2,000 times. 2,000%. I only got fucking one. And that means that even with 22,000%, there's a possibility that you won't even get a single one of this. I'm not even joking. In fact, this Misty Veil right here, the own one, is that in fact came from the golden book. And I only got one. Alright, let's try to do using Lin. I'm actually excited in using Lin. So Lin, Lean's speedy AFK. It's pretty good. Lady Naffle, good. Let's try to run termination. I'm excited to test out. I used 8 times book. I have more than 6 runs. I didn't even get a duel. That's the problem. That's why I only grind books using those. But who knows?
Let's go.
Yeah, I believe you can. If you can max out your, you should only probably use them. I don't even look at the. By the way, look at my stability bar. Look at my stability. Look at my sanity bar. I can do this forever, right? If I use the dog, I get more of this. This is no problem I have with Lin. She doesn't... You can't probably dodge that often.
Hey, for wasting my time.
You should get Fiona, yeah. I heard that she's good at DOT. I might get her soon. But first I need to finish my weapon. You almost double your damage. At this point, my damage looks shit in this case.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and cut that crap paycheck.
I don't even run. Didn't even... Oh god, this is gonna be using a lot. 15.
That's it. How pathetic.
Yeah, I kind of do not run out of damage. I don't run out of sanity. But I think if I use morale, I'll probably run out of sanity for good. For real. But that's fine, since I haven't really maxed out my real damage yet. My potential is still high though. Kind of want to see. So if I go to Forge, let me check something. So go to my inventory. And then... Let me see, by the way. So I do have Hunt Down and Morale for Lumino Cactus. By the way, Lumino Cactus, look at this. And then I do have Hunt Down, but I have a bunch of this. Look at the bunch of these purples. Pretty good. My brow is solid. And then a bunch of this. I do even have a Resolve here. Look at this. We have a bunch of this. There's already a +7. 164, 67 discrete chances, 68 of these, 98 of this plunging stupid speeds. Look at that, 64, 100, 215. This is so much grinding I went through. Yeah, 208 even this. 51 stand fast. 49 shield. Jeez.
Grab what you need and let's hit the road.
Holy shit, I got 4 duel and 1 run. That's Pog. Actually, if you get those, you're a Pog. That's a big Pog. Alright. Only 50? What do you mean only 50? You only need 50 though for total to get a plus 10.
Are you
Let me check my
Are you inviting me?
so if I go to my convert commissions, no. Where is it at? Inventory. Only 51 of the stand fast, 49 of this Phoenix Wings, 45 of this Blaze. This Blaze is already looking max out.
No, it's in here somewhere.
No, it's not. I forgot where do you actually use this. The Phoenix Blaze, I don't know even where to get this. I'm pretty sure it's actually useful somewhere else. I don't even know where. And then I have a bunch of this. Let's see even my Demon Wedge casket. Look at this. So I have right now I already completed everything here. Yeah, everything's complete. For this one, I'm already thinking that I'm only missing one thing, which is this one. Which this is the last one. Blaze is for Nirvana, right? Blaze is for Nirvana. No. Basically, Blaze Nirvana. What exactly do you want me to do? This is actually Blaze, and then this is actually Nirvana. They're actually Phoenix is pretty much this one. This one is Nirvana. Blaze is this one. This one is Nirvana. Standfast and Nirvana. Blaze is attack. Blessing is pretty much shield. Standfast is pretty much defense, and pretty much Wings is for sanity. Oh, it's King. What's up, King? It's actually, yeah, there's King. Too much grinding though. Isn't it Gold Wedge Nirvana? Isn't it the Gold Wedge Nirvana? Nirvana Gold Wedge. What the hell? Let me check. Wait, isn't the Gold Wedge Nirvana? No. It's actually Phoenix. Actually, they're actually classified into some sort of like a category group, from what I understand. So let me check something out. So so this is a Griffin base. This one is a Typhon, I guess. Let's call it Hydra, I guess. Like, you probably already know this. This one is the one that I'm not even sure where to even use it though. I got Alfiana in a single run from the theater. Late an apple. Nice. This one is very broken. If you can actually increase it to plus 10, this is almost double. It's 134, by the way. Congrats on getting her. Now the question is, will you get I3? Because the most challenging part about Fina is how to get her I3. I haven't even started her yet though. But yeah. I think Golden Nirvana. Let me check. So combat, Noctoyer managers. Let me check the details here. No, it doesn't exist here. Golden Nirvana. Oh, this one. I have 30 of these, 82%. So what do I craft for this one? Hang on, let me check. Oh, I see, it's this one. Yeah, I can already plus 10. Let's go. We can plus 10. Oh, so the Blaze. So the Blaze is used for Interprety. This one, like, interesting though. Increases skill damage when battle starts during commission and nocturnal echoes. For 30 seconds. This is actually going to be a one-shot kill if you can actually make it do it. Although this is the problem that I kind of had. -%. This is basically a double edge. Isn't all of these are in Pretty much this is Interbity is pretty much a double edge. I've seen some people getting unlucky with 65 with no letters to unlock her. I've seen getting people with 65 no letters to unlock her. What? That's rigged. I only think 20 is pretty much max pity to get a gold. How the hell do these people don't get them? Bro, even I myself, what the fuck? That's the first thing I kind of react. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? How is the people? I have i3 Fina. I feel bad. Pretty much people can get around. If you get unlucky, it's only i1 Fina. Normally, i2 is pretty much the standard of 65. What exactly is the weapon of Fina though? Imagine what the fuck is going on, bro? Damn, this guy was 4K. I immediately went on the Discord. Yeah, some dude didn't get her full shards for unlock. He was raging on. They should compensate that. Fina's weapon increase up to 10 times, 66% for the boost party. That's pretty good. That's important. Although she needs to trigger the probability though. So she needs a pretty much a max trigger probability.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love.
There's a condition right there when you said bonus effects. When triggering bonus effects, that's where what you mentioned is Fina weapons increases by 6.6%, stacks to 10 times. That means you need, I believe, Rage Trammel to 100% or the Trammel to 100% itself. If you can get it to 100%, that's a 100% uptime. That's already pretty good. 94. It must be 994% just from her weapon alone. One should never go to the inside of the Demon Wedge because pretty much the value inside of the Demon Wedge is different from the base stat. If you see her base stat, like let's say like the weapons, I kind of forgot though. I cannot really see since I'm on the battle. If you have 100% like 100% trigger probability, like on her weapon, by the way, just from the weapon introduction itself, that's 100% sure it will have 100% bonus effects. And that thing will actually reset its duration, resets its duration to maximum. Like 30 shards, he didn't even get all the letters. What? How rigged is the game though? There's something bugged with the game. He's like, oh, I probably got unlucky though. Let me see the link. I'll actually try. Let me see the research.
Aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Reddit, Fina. DNA Fina. Reddit Fina, Fina, no. But I really think it's too suspicious though. No, I don't really see anything. I got her weapon from farming Tabeth at the moment. Can you DM me the link? Even I myself, can you DM me the link though? I was trying to find it. Actually, when I you probably already guys saw. Did you actually guys see the? Gotta ask though. Did you actually guys check the announcements though that I sent from the unknown town? I guess that pretty much I can't stream on Kick because it got clapped by the government. Yeah, pretty much it got clapped by the government. When I actually went to Kick and I just said like, what? Why it still got banned? Let me check my Twitter though. Maybe it got itself some sort of like a, you know, I can farm the use of that one. Probably it's not gonna happen. Yeah. Looks like it though.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Yeah, I got 23. It's just the basic context. Yeah, let's see. 13 more duel to go. Never rush. I really do suggest that you should never rush on the duel side of things, bro.
My bad.
Because it's much easier. By the way, the duel is much more easier to get compared to the 65 ones. You should do the 65 ones instead. Because I probably would give you an advice that it's just pretty much expulsion. And here you gotta go for somewhere else with this one.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
I'm probably going to purchase another one of this stacks. Oh, by the way, I gotta ask something for the EUs and players, whatever you guys are. Gotta ask, is your Bard Tomb level only up to 50 levels? I got a question though. Is it only up to 50 levels? Why I'm farming 3 different wedges at the same time? You could just grind them pretty much everything. I'm just farming 6 wedges at the same time, bro. Gotta ask about the... Sorry, if I want to ask... Is your Bard Tomb level the maximum level of Bard Tomb? Basically the Battle Pass one. Is it 50 on your side or 100? I heard, by the way, on the next patch, I believe the 1.1, they will actually increase it to 100. By the way.
My venom is
It's
seared
50.
like my
I see. So they will probably increase. They actually, somebody said, I'm not sure if it's 100%, but maybe it's gonna be official, that they might actually update to a, yeah. Damn, that's 100%. Yeah, 1.1 drops. Pretty much, it's when the end. I think the 1.1 will end pretty much when Psyche Banners ends. I kind of wonder where exactly is the 12 prisms. I'll probably get the butterfly, the white version. Probably don't like the weapon though, but hey. Can't wait to see the Gunner skins. Look at the back though. Damn boy.
sweet venom going
Damn boy, he's probably will say the meme. Damn boy. Damn boy, he's dead. You probably heard it. I still just need the Psyche weapon skin.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love
You should,
in the God
if you
of
can get
Love's
it though,
name.
in 20 pulls though. I won't probably get the weapon since I'm not really. I'm not even used. I got a character skin, so I need the weapon. Well, you can try though. Probably I could try though, but the problem is I probably would do a lot of spending again. Wow, man, I don't want to spend. I'd rather spend my money. But Psyche is a pretty good character, so why not? Probably do it. I was hoping if I could reach the affiliate. By the way, you guys are here, right? So are you guys here? So I'm missing pretty. They actually did lower this before. I believe before it was 50 some followers and then 40 streams a month. Like minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. This is the most issue that I kind of had. Well, I'm not spending in this game except for the battle pass. The battle pass is fucking worth it. 100%. God damn, it's so worth it. You can't even get the skin though. This skin is just there. And it was worth it. I think the ones that will receive the skin, if I could buy 4. Right now I only have 2. It will be Lady Nightfall, Psyche, Rebecca, and pretty much Lid.
Faithful to love in the God of
Those 4 are
Love's
pretty much
name.
the targets. Those 4 are my targets. So good, Bobo. When I actually first time bought, I got myself unhinged for a bit of a moment. I got actually gotta tell you, when I actually used this skin for the first time, I got unhinged. Not gonna lie. Rebecca got a banner skin. I probably would use this one compared to the banner skin. It's much more better for me.
Rust in the sweet arrow.
Simple, but yeah. Damn, boy. You don't even see the parts though. Yeah, the side right here, the back side.
her throat.
You can't even see that part. This is the only skin that shows.
Arrow.
Yep. I hope they don't make it censored though. That's gonna be the most painful death. Every character has skin has pants.
Here's a little thank you gift from me.
Except for actually the character, only the females pretty much don't have the pants though.
I would punish those who
Yeah.
aren't faithful to love in the God
It's
of
only
Love's
pretty much
name.
it's only pretty much the male characters.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Chinese usually censored and everything though. That really, yeah, probably think of it. But I think they don't send. Usually, I only know that they kind of censor usually on the China, but not on out global. I'm actually 100% sure it's not pretty much. It's pretty much the global that doesn't get censored. But yeah, there's a possibility that it goes everything. Usually, Chinese servers. I'm 100% sure it's Chinese servers. It's just the Chinese servers. Whatever it is.
I would punish those
I
who
got a
aren't
dreamer
faithful
famous
to love
signature
in
before I
the
go.
God of Love's name.
Before I go for her. Okay, we got 12 final. 12. How wait? Let me calculate this for a moment.
My venom
So right now I have.
is for love.
Let me go after this one. I'll probably calculate first how much still I need. Stupid stream elements, the bots. How do I exact? Yeah, probably I'm waiting for this. I kind of wait. Weapons easier to get since you only need 10 runs. Yeah, it's pretty much the average of 10 runs. Around 8 to 14. You usually get around 8 to 14. That's pretty much it. I do agree. 10 is pretty much the average standards. That's the reason why I only run at 10.
Can't delay my research.
You probably get unlucky if you get above 12. Weapons so easy. I probably should do it. For characters, the average is 17. No. Is it 17? No. I probably get around. It's not 17.
In the God of Love's
For me,
name.
it's not 17. Wait, probably yeah, it is 17. Maybe. Yeah, I kind of want to back down for that. I love the design so much that my favorite weapons in game besides the MC sword. Is it the favorite weapon? Still my favorite skin, but yeah, it's kind of useless. It's the one that Milky Way. I love the Milky Way sword. At least the character was 4. Pretty much I know the character, but my lowest for the character was 4. Getting gold, by the way.
So I'll just leave them to
Is it?
you.
Oh, wait. Wait. Gold is 10. Wait, characters is roughly around 14. 17 in average. 20, 24. So yeah, it makes sense that 17 is the average. Good thing. Yeah. Kind of back down what I said. But you can get as low as 4. Yeah. I love the design. My favorite weapon. I haven't seen the design yet, but yeah. Can't wait to test out. Yeah, how much multi-shots do I have? This is a pretty much a joke compared to the actual ones that I'm probably running.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the
Fuck,
God of
I
Love's
didn't even
name.
got one. Look at that. I got a gelatin. I haven't started yet. You can get as 3 if you're lucky as enough. I'm probably trying to get 1, but it's actually a lottery though. Wait, I want to know something. If I go to the shop, so it's only 14 hours. I hope they don't increase the monthly pass with this one. If they're gonna be using the monthly pass for this one, it will probably. I hope they might change this one, but not really. So let me do some calculations as well. Using this one, I'll probably calculate how much I need. So right now, the reason why this is 2 is because of +6. And this one is +3. So let's try to calculate using our calculator and how much probably I still need. So right now, I have 3. All of them 3. Imagine that all of them have 3, right? So all of them have 3. So that means this is a +7. This is actually, in fact, a +7, by the way, guys. I want to see the first dude getting 3 times gold in a single run. That will be a 3 times gold drop in a single run. 3 times gold drop in a single. That will unlock this fuck. True. It's gonna be the most painful one. So I'm actually calculating. So I'm probably actually calculating this one. 12, 12, 12. So that's around +8. So +8 is basically 25. Because it's currently 6, not 7, though. No. Crusher, the first, so if you have 3, so you have 1, which is the original. You also have 1, which is the +6, 1 +7. Yeah, 3 in total. So in short, if you have 3 of this, that's 3. So now I have 10. So that's +2. So pretty much I am halfway, pretty much exceeding halfway through. So I still need around 5 more of this. So basically, it's basically the equivalent on where I started to get this. And I haven't seen the weapon side of things. So the weapon side is also almost. So the weapon side is almost, yeah, level 8. It's almost level 8. So I still need 25 more each. 25 to 26. Yeah. And the worst part, the reason why I said this is one of the most annoying things to grind, I'll be fair to tell you guys, the reason why this is one of the most insane to grind is not actually because of I'll probably start to grind this one right here. Let me grind this one so I can actually have at least fun. And the reason why I said that this is probably the most annoying one to grind out of all is in fact due to the nature of blue that you cannot even upgrade. So using books is not an ideal. And the worst part, if you're using books, you're probably wasting a lot of books, of potential awards for upgrades. And you probably answered before, right? What's the word again? I will never farm for these again. Peak, right? It's the peak. Fiber dueling out of and run out of books. Wish me luck. If you ask me, you should don't use books. Use Boxy. Use only books for use the books for only level 20 for 65s. Those things are much more pain in the ass to deal with. Wish me luck.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the
Nah.
God of
I'll just grind the other one and I'm just gonna say flex this. Yeah, I'm plenty of this one. Yeah, let's see. I'll probably try to take a bet when running this part here.
my venom is surging like my passion.
Would I be able to get... Gotta try to guess though. How much would I get before I even end the 50-50-50 saga, I guess. The 50-50-50 saga, whatever it is. The 300 rare saga. Try to guess how much multi-shot, how much what's it called here? How much, yeah, probably the rare wing laps, I guess. The one elapse, I think. I don't freaking know why. But yeah. You can guess around, try to guess though. How much before I finish this NOC Voyager's 30 expedition that I've done for the sake of me maximizing my weapons.
The world outside.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Yeah, 668. I'm almost there. Another casual 500 runs without books.
My
Nope.
venom is surging like a
You can get it. Without books, probably that's the most painful one. But yeah, you're probably getting a lot of character wedges. You try on character wedges, that's much better. Damn, the Halo pretty looks nice though. But it doesn't really fit her at all. I'll be farming maze bounties after duel and stack up books and after duel.
rust in the sweet arrow.
I think you get there pretty much carbine modules, right? I believe you also get carbine modules. Although it's least effective. But it's very balanced, to be fair. I would probably say that this is the
Punish those who aren't
bounty
faithful to
commissions is
love
pretty much the
in
most
God of
balanced
Love's
one.
name.
Balancing defense and, you know, but at the cost of much
My
slower.
venom is surging like my passion for love.
I'll be real with that one, man. I don't know why I want poop. Watch me do this. Watch me wet. Watch me nanny.
Now I'm mad.
You farm three.
You asked for it.
You farm three things at the same time. No. I don't farm three things at the same time. I'm farming 6 times at the same time. Correction. With bounty, yeah, but you farm 3 things at the same time. I farm 6 times. With bounties, you farm 3 things. Yes. But if you're asking me on my Nocturgus 30, it's 6 times. Probably I misinterpreted what you said, but yeah, makes sense. You're farming specifically the Luna coins, the most annoying one to grind. The carbine modules, the most annoying if you don't have that piercing accent, and the pretty much I kind of forgot. And then what's the other one? I keep forgetting. Crap. Crap.
Punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
You're probably only farming for weapon regis like this. Yeah. That's fine. Once I actually finish my weapons,
Surging.
yeah, I'm gonna be done grinding weapons. I can't wait. If a character... I can't really wait if the character's consonance relies on the damage weapon. The melee weapons damage or the range damage. That would be funny. Players gonna be panicking. The players would probably gonna grind this one. There's a possibility that they won't grind it anymore. But once I've done, I have achieved. Even whales won't probably spend their books on this level. I'm 100% sure. Majority. Because they know that it's not worth it. But at the same time, I'm actually still having fun. You should be able to buy the blue wedges from Maze. By the way, those blue wedges on the Maze are consonants.
I would punish those who aren't
It's
faithful
not the
to
normal
love
one.
in the God of Love's name.
And the thing is, the weapons I'm grinding right here is not part of the actual weapons.
Passion for love.
They are not the same. But I really think that I'm probably going to buy those blue wedges for sure. I really had a hunch that it's also the same as this one. So I would probably expect that more often. But it's not really that bad to expect though. But it's much more easier to do consonants though. Consonants farm is just basically time gated. Right now I think you can only max around +7 or possibly less.
I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
I'm pretty sure it is probably blocked or possibly not. It's only +7. And the worst part is that it's the next level is only +8.
You get from me.
And then if you miss one, and the next one after that will be +9. And if you actually miss one copy on the next level, you'll have to wait another month for that. That's the worst part. Once you grind max, yeah, you'll be good. I'll probably still farm epics though, for free. Saints ain't those ain't my problems. They're just meh. They're just fun.
Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
I have to farm a lot of mains to buy all wedges. Honestly, I kind of find that maze farming is much boring compared to this one. I noticed something though. It is much more boring to grind rather than this one. I kind of find it the opposite though. What the heck? Probably because I don't have Lady Knifel. I'm 100% sure. I do not have Lady Knifel.
Punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love.
I'll be real. It's your viewpoint though. My viewpoint is the opposite.
Like my passion for love.
I press E on Rebecca with only meh. Rebecca is meh, if you ask me. If you're using E, no, don't use E. You have to make sure you apply first those stacks of DOT, which is the Siren's Kiss. I kind of consider the Siren's Kiss as DOT. If you can actually get the Siren's Kiss to its max level, that's where the damage comes out. There's a multiplier for every each stack.
You! Finally! Here's a little monkey gift from me.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in
Fuck.
the God of Love's name. My venom is surging like my passion for love.
It's the meme. I only press E. Honestly, I still really like the Lady Knifel, pretty much. Lady Knifel is peak. I mean, only stay one spot, kill enemies with my E skill, and messaging wedges are boring. True. Messages are boring, but this one right here is make me fun.
So I'll just leave them to you.
While chatting on Discord on how much I grind. They are probably shocked though. I kind of wonder how people will feel on grinding level 30. I probably think that very rare, only few of them will only grind weapons at level 30. This is, by the way, the only wedges I'm hunting is only exist here. And I really think that they're not gonna be using their books, and it's pretty much the most boring part due to its less value that it gives compared to the purple ones. Because even if you probably grind like purple or something like that, you probably will still need it though for the blueprints. Let's see what I got. I hope I get that.
Aren't faithful to love
Yeah.
in the God
What's
of
this?
Love's name.
I got 13. So right now I have 20. Now I have 18. Let me check. Let me check something. So right now I have 1 plus 1. Let's do something like this. So 1 plus 1. Okay. 50 minus, let's do this. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2.
I don't want to ruin our date by being late.
Then times it by 5.
So I still need around 25 plus, so 35. Ugh. 1,600. Good luck. Wait, I think in oh, by the way, you should probably use those secret letters on Psyche or any sort of DPS that you probably are going to use often. And pretty much in order to even 10 star the wedge, you probably need around like 100%. Like 1,800 pretty much to 2,000.
Enemies have stopped attacking for now.
And that's just only single one. And possibly I'm just pretty much grinding in this spot for real. After this, I'm probably grinding a lot. I'm using these 10 plus wedges for Psyche and Lady Naffle. Dual grinding is just easier compared to the character wedges. Character wedge is much more easier for for something like dual.
Here's a little thank you gift from me.
My guy, I saw something. I just grind so bad. I haven't fucking grind one thing.
In the God of
You know,
Love's name.
I'm already getting 2 per each sometimes. 0 to none. 2 to 4. Imagine 2 to 5. 0 to 5.
My venom is surging like my passion.
I haven't even grind for Boxy though. But I think I don't really think that shiny Boxy might be worth for me in a quite for the time being. Since I don't really think at piece is gonna be useful for Boxy.
I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
But ass piece is broken. The only thing I kind of found with shiny Boxy is that the last slot might be useful for like the cooldown. You pretty much only need is pretty much the Glutonius, Frugal, Def, and pretty much the cooldown. That's the only thing you probably want to need. At piece, you can just place it on the 3-star, anything you want. Make sure you just clock it though. Also, you can still just transfer though. If you only use one, let's say one.
I would punish those who aren't faithful.
You know, if
to
you're,
love
for instance, if your
in the
3-star has
God of
only one
Love's
trait, you can
name.
still transfer it. However, I'm not sure if you can transfer all.
My venom is surging.
I don't really mind at all. I hope I can next reset one of my capture missions. Do termination instead.
No violence.
Termination is much more guaranteed.
Run, you sweet arrow.
It's a guaranteed instead of that instead of the occurrence. I think the occurrence is pretty much has a pity though. I think it's being shared between 2 spots, which either is the rescue, the Genimon, and pretty much the thief.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the
Bruh.
God of Love's name.
Honestly, you only need is a normal Boxy. Kind of realized that I could have used the normal Boxy so I can actually much get ×2. Even books is not gonna be worth. It's even though having Boxy pretty much makes like I can capture is still no more Genimon spawn. When was your weekly reset though?
Tons of enemies suddenly
When is the
rushed
weekly
out.
reset?
I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
There's already 104. Honky Star Rail. Imagine me running Honky Star Rail. I still have 37% utilization of my CPU. I think I can do hardware winfo. Oops. Hang on.
You asked for it.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
Yeah, I'm probably using this one. 4 nanometers TDP 120. Let me try to see something else.
punish
Yeah, and
those
this
who
one
aren't
is just very
faithful to
scary as
love
fuck, though.
in the God
The
of
12 volt
Love's
pin eye
name.
power connector is gonna cook. Have you farmed all of your genius from the capture yet? I don't. Not really. Oh, he's talking to King. King is much better than I do. Gotcha, players. Let me see something. Sensors, I think. Let me see how much my power is being used by my stupid GPU. 1.3 volts, 1.13, 240. Where voltage? Where's the watts? GPU clock effective. Let me see. Core power 43 watts. Wait, what? Wait. Where's the high consumption though? Wait. What? Wait, where's the watts here? Wait, where's the watts? I don't see the watts here. What? Yeah, I don't really see the watts on my GPU. What the hell? Alright, let me check something. Let's do run adrenaline. Because this will actually see how much it, by the way,
My
uses
venom is
my
surging
power,
like
pretty
my
much.
passion for love.
It doesn't even mention the watts, though. Yeah, it doesn't even mention the watts, though. The heck? Yeah.
Hurry up.
Let me do the
I don't
adrenaline
want to
software.
ruin our date by being late.
I'm pretty sure this is actually consuming a lot. Yep, this is consuming so much. By the way, guys, if you probably already know, I'm using the 9070 XT, right? Right? So I'm not saying it's not that bad, right? I think King already knows this, that probably I'm using 9070 XT. Yeah, probably the 12 volt high power is just so much a shit implementation of graphics card that imagine burning your 5090s
The enemies have started
because of those plastic burns. It's basically $2,000 got burned out of nowhere. But yeah, it's just still very scary. But hey, but I still love the GPUs. How much copium? How much copium do I want? Probably a lot of copium, by the way. One more duel to go. Let's go for the duel. How much, by the way, is the duel if you max it out? I'm curious though.
Punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God
Yeah,
of
fuck.
Love's name.
How much increased damage? I think that's probably a lot. I think duels is much more ideal.
Passion for love.
Check.
Venom going down your throat.
I crafted all 9 pieces. Congrats, man. 2 9 pieces. You need 10 pieces. Your books is only for acceleration. Yeah, make sure and don't use your auto clicker, man.
suddenly rushed out.
No, I'm just bringing it randomly out of nowhere.
So I'll just leave them to you.
Where's by the? I kind of wonder what the hell happened to Kick. I cannot stream even a Kick though. Yeah, it's getting fucked by government.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love.
Fuck,
the
I
God
got
of
the wrong
Love's
one.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
I should probably just get it though. Let me see if I could actually the emotes, emojis. Oh, I need to be affiliate. Eh. Bruh. In order for me to get pretty much, so in order for me to upload a custom emote, I need to be affiliate? The hell? No, that seems so hard though. Being affiliate is, I only am qualified, but not 100% qualified. I need to stream until probably January. The hell? I haven't done Wuthering Waves though. I'm probably losing a lot though.
I would punish
Bruh.
those who aren't faithful to love.
Crap, I hate
God
this
of
one.
love's
28. 176. You don't need subscribers to emotes. No. Subscribers, you don't really. No, the problem is that in order for me to upload custom emotes for everyone, I need to be affiliate. That's the main issue. If I could get to affiliation, that would be great.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
I need to be affiliate though. Let me see.
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Hurry up. I don't want to ruin our day
Yeah.
by being late.
You need to be affiliate. You need to be affiliate.
Rust in the sweet arrow. I would punish those who aren't faithful to love. in
Yeah,
the
being
God of
affiliate is
love's
gonna be
name.
difficult though.
My venom is surging like my
But if I could get to affiliate, that would be nice though. It was also by the way, one of my oldest dreams when I actually failed Twitch streaming 3 times already. By the way, this is my third attempt. Third attempt, by the way, guys. Third attempt. My first one was Roblox, I think. Second one is first one is Roblox, I think. Yeah, Roblox was my first attempt, 200, and then I just suddenly just deleted it because of a. What the hell am I supposed to do with Roblox? Come on, man. They're like Robux. Second one, I think it's this one. This is actually my second one. Or third. Possibly third, I think. It's the third one. Yeah. This is my third one.
Sweet venom going down your throat. I would punish those who aren't faithful to love. in
Alright,
the
well, you got
God of
here.
love's name.
Finally. It's already +8 for the weapon side. Damn, it's so +8.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
You don't need plus subscribers, man. Why do I need subscribers? No, you don't. I don't need them. The money. I need the affiliation, the viewers, the fun. That's the only thing I want. Being a communication with someone is better than nothing. Not for this week. Have you farmed the genie mons? Not for this week. Hunting for the shiny Bloxy. Gotta guys get a shiny Boxy though.
Nothing for now.
Getting Mr. Goodnight, the shiny Mr. Goodnight's good. But the best alternative would be, in fact, the resolve one. But you need milk. Alright, let's see the chat. What they're gonna do. The chat. Time for the good conversation. To Raz.
Venom going
Um,
down your throat. I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the
Bruh.
God of love's name.
Papa say something
My
about the
venom is
darkness.
surging like my passion for love.
I believe No Rules is EU, while King is pretty much America. From what I know. Clarification, if that's true. King is does the he's on America, I think.
Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out.
Chopstick drama queen.
So I'll just leave them to you.
What the hell happened to my GPU? Did it got lower or something like that? Looks like it got lowered though. Oh.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of
Alright, we got
Love's
what do we
name.
have here? Alright, we have 13. We're still far away. We need 35. I don't really think I could I don't really think I could finish getting 35 all each within this stream. Probably tomorrow, I guess. Probably grind around early morning, I guess. Probably not early morning. Probably grind around when you guys are sleeping.
Venom going down your throat.
Alrighty, boys. Fold over. Next. Can't we pretend
Punish
we're
those who aren't
invisible?
faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Typhoon. Meh. It's almost 700. It's almost 700.
Venom is surging like my passion for love.
Yeah, I'm probably just looking out at the Christmas gift.
Attacking for now.
Sweet venom
Boom.
down your throat.
Ow. Threshold were checked.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love.
Ooh.
God of Love's
Ooh, this is good. This is good. What we got? Now this is what I want to see. Smash. Slash. Alright, I got both Crusher and Edge. That's good. That's pretty good to see. I want to see those two. Those two are the things that I probably need. I need 50 of those.
surging.
But now the progress is around 35. So we're not even halfway through it. Fuck this, man. But it's just normal to grind. Can't complain. Let others complain while I don't complain. Hard work gives you better. The more you work hard, Bedston Tom, the better your rewards are. If only I didn't sell those, I could have gotten much faster there. It was my mistake when I was grinding, you know. I just sold those 10 pieces. I think it was 6 pieces or 7 pieces, yeah. I think I sold them. Because I thought rare is not usable, only purple gets an upgrade. And only to find out that, yeah, I probably need purple. Which kind of sucks, though. Ooh, which is painful.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God
Yeah, I
of
never
Love's
got
name.
that.
My
Not
venom
bad.
is surging like my passion for
So I have 8. So I need for a plus. I believe so. I need around a plus. So for a plus 9, I think I need 20 in total. Finally got all the duel. Congrats, now welcome to the grind. Fishing, or you do some, you know. Yeah, you're probably going to do some commissions, I think. The bounty ones. By the way, you, it's No Rules, Mr. No Rules. Or probably I just call you dude. I just noticed I don't have enough drinks for the inspo 10. The inspo 10 is much more harder to grind. Because it's actually on the bottom. Similar to the Impetus one. If you ask me, I probably need around 70 more Impetus. The purple one. 70 of those. Each individual range. So that's a total of 140 Impetuses. Both, you know. That can only be dropped in Noctoyager's manual.
I would punish those who aren't
They're not even
faithful to
droppable
love
though in
in the
other
God of
places.
Love's name.
So hard it is, man.
My venom
It's so
is
hard.
like my passion for love.
Now, farming maze coins to craft wedges. We'll go for it. Wait, I believe. Is there unlimited? Wait, is there any? I can be will be a +8 for a while. That's fine. +8 is pretty good too. Go for a +8. It's not bad. But what you need to focus is actually, in fact, what you pretty much need is pretty much carbine modules, pretty much. I really am thinking I'll probably also grind demon wedges soon, coins, after that 50, because it's just so freaking tiring though. It is so much tiring, but hey, at least it's bearable compared to before at 55 to 60, where it's so hard to get coins per run.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love.
I have 400 coins left. I only have 200, man. I only have 200. Well, it's what? I believe 400k is enough. Unless you haven't crafted, though, the wedges one. The golden blueprints. I think that, yeah, you probably need 500 more. And then additional 200,000, I think. I believe it's 200,000. You need 200,000 coins, so that's a total of nearly 700k. Somewhere around that. So with a deviation of 10%. But I really think it's around 700k. Or let's say a deviation of 5%. It can be either plus minus 5%. I need to do 30 maze run. That's a lot. From all wages from the maze. You probably shouldn't do all wages first. Mazes, you know, 30. Since it doesn't even reset, you probably have to wait for December. But you should do at least like once, 3 of them at a time. Should be enough. But it's your option anyways. Damn, even 4 itself is very tiring though. I'm almost probably done grinding the range wedges. Range wedges pretty much there. Now I'll do it. Okay, good for you though. You gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. I did it last weekend too. Damn. Mr. Twitter, I'm gonna check Twitter too. I did last weekend too. I also did the same, only for I believe it's except for the special ones. Okay. I want to check something.
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Well, nope. Not really interested. I was checking Naruto, but yeah, the guy that does hustle. Yeah. This is just fun. I'm having fun. I need 20. I think I can do +9 today.
+9 might be my goal for now.
I would punish those who aren't
It's already
faithful to
125.
love
Oh,
in the
come on.
God
We're
of
not
Love's
getting those,
name.
right? It's already three times in a row.
My
I think I'm
venom is
getting
surging
rigged.
like my passion for love.
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Let me see my Twitter. I don't really touch Twitter that much. Yeah, right now it's still 27, 19, the heck. So, +9s. I have to craft 6. How are you +9? Don't you craft like 6 pieces for that? No, +9 is basically like 7 pieces in total. And I still need, as you probably already noticed, +20, but wait. With 30 minutes waiting time to craft each. How are you +9? Don't you have to craft like 6 pieces for that? Not really. I'm just my assumption. Just do assumption that you probably can do +9 in total. I do not have the impetus. I'm not the purple impetus, so I haven't grinded those. I haven't grinded those yet, so I can only do around +7. The main thing I want to tell you is the fact that this is just pretty much my calculation assumption on how much blue do I need for the equivalent. For instance, like if I get to 20 plus in my current, if you already saw on the forging side of things, if you probably already went to the forging side, well, I have +10, and those two, by the way, the reason why is it +2, only 2 owned, is because I've already added the third one into the slots. So basically, I have my pretty much my spike one as a +6, and then I can do +7, and then if we do 10, we have 10 rares. That's equivalent of 8, and then I need another 10 of those, which is 20. That's +9, and then if you add +15, that's 35. That's for the +3 for the last level. That's how much it needs. Honestly, I still can't complain. But still, we're close. We're getting close. It's not worth using books, by the way. But hey. Oh, look at me, I'm tired. My neck. I still have more here. Let me drink some of it. I don't even know if I could get fine in HSR. Out of topic, by the way. Okay. What next do we do? So we're already grinding 1 hour for stream. No, that's actually 2 hours. I made a stupid mistake of doxing myself.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in
Okay.
the God of Love's name.
Okay, so we're almost 14. So it's now 14. We're already close to halfway. Almost halfway through. Almost halfway through
Passion for love.
to +9. The equivalent of +9. There's so much grinding as crap. No one is gonna grind this for good. I'm pretty sure they grind 50 multi-shots. That's only gonna give them around +6 or +7.
Can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
All right.
To the land of love.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
punish those who aren't faithful to love. in
Ooh,
the
we got-
God of Love's
Okay,
name.
we got a smash. Yeah, 183 multi-shot. Look at that. Holy crap, how much do we need to do?
My venom
Ooh,
is searching
It's
like
around
my passion
400
for love.
plus.
If I would probably get around like 300, 400, near almost 400 for the multi-shot one. If I get around 500 of the copies, damn, it's gonna be a little bit. What? I'm like grinding each minute. Every time I grind every single minute, I'm probably thinking of getting around like
I can't
5
delay my research,
each.
so I'll just leave them to you.
5 each. Let me have my.
Sweet venom going down
All right.
your throat. Rust in the sweet aroma.
Whee! All right, let's see.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love. in
Come
the God
on.
of Love's name.
Look at that. 31. It's actually
My venom
the
is
odds are lower, huh?
passion for
Interesting. Why is it lower though? I kind of noticed that the odds are a bit less lower.
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research.
I'm so confused, by the way.
You.
sweet venom going down your throat.
Now I'm back.
Rust in the sweet aroma. Sweet venom going down your throat.
Alright, I'm probably getting a bit. Now my tiredness is gonna be catching up now. What the heck?
I would punish those
Interesting,
who
though.
aren't faithful to love.
Come
in the
on, what
God
the
of
heck's
Love's
this?
name.
Yeah, 21.
My venom is searching like my passion for love.
Damn. Those six things are so hard to get.
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you. Enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Go for it. Let's do this. I'm so tired. What the hell? Why am I tired? What the heck?
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love. in
Oh,
the
come
God of
on.
Love's
No,
name.
that's a +2. If only I get a bit more.
My venom is searching like my passion for love.
Oh my god, my tiredness is actually catching up. Why it's gonna catch up. It's already 134.
Rust in the sweet aroma.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Damn,
Punish those who aren't
boys.
faithful
What
to
they
love
got? Oh,
in the
come on.
God of Love's name.
Ain't mad, guys. I'm not mad. 235. We're getting close. Yikes.
My venom is
Looks like it's gonna be 500.
sweet venom going down your throat.
Oh, my tiredness is gonna catch up again. Why now?
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. So I'll just leave them to you.
I would punish
It really
those
does
who
catch
aren't
up.
faithful
Ugh.
to love
So
in
much
the
unpleasant
God
of
of
it.
Love's name.
718. Jeez, we are gonna get. I'm probably betting myself. By the time I finish, I get around 1,000 secret letters or more. More than 1,000.
Rock, sweet arrow.
All right.
One-sided contact. Sweet venom going down your throat. Rock, sweet arrow.
Easy.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love
Oh,
in the
great.
God of Love's name.
Excuse, don't tell me what you're feeling, my pain.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
All right, we almost go. Whoa.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
Wings elapse.
Phew! Finally! Here's a little thank you gift from me.
Oh my god. Oh wow. It's gonna hit me later
Punish
sooner
those
than
who
thought.
aren't faithful to love
Oh,
in
59
the God
seconds.
of Love's
1 minute
name.
for each run. Fuck sanity.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Holy crap. I'm gonna get a bit tired at this point. No, I don't wanna hear none of that excuse. Don't tell me.
Rock, sweet arrow.
Oh wow, I'm gonna get hit by a tardiness here. This is just insane.
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
Nice.
Oh wow, my tardiness is gonna hit me. I said it already for how many times? Already 4 times? Yeah, I'm gonna probably. It's gonna hit. Oh
I will
god.
punish those who aren't faithful to love.
Oh,
In
I
the
got
God
this.
of Love's name.
We're 6 still. It's looking. Even if it's 6, we're still far.
My venom is surging like
My goal is
passion.
pretty much the equivalent of a +9. Oh god. Look, I'm freaking much tired. Jeez. Yeah, I'm freaking tired. Damn, man.
Sweet venom pouring down your throat.
I'm gonna masaya ka na.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Okay, we got a bonus one with Samus range.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Oh god, the tiredness hits hard.
Wrapped in the sweet aroma.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh freak.
Sweet venom going down your throat. I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Okay, what the heck? Just snap back a bit.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Alright, it's probably until 2 o'clock only. Oh god, 6 minutes.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now. Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just
Oof.
Phew! Finally! Here's a little thank you gift from me.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
What we got here? Holy crap, this is gonna be so much insane. Alright, I got 6 of these. How much do we still need? Yeah, I still need around 16
My
more.
venom is surging like my passion for
16 more? No, 6. I need 6 more. Damn, I'm gonna get hit with a sleeping vest sooner or later.
sweet venom going down your throat.
Oof.
Come
You're gonna get a power nap while I'm on stream. This is bad for me. How long will I last?
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love
Crap.
in the God of Love's name. My
This
venom
looks
is
bad to me.
like my passion for love.
Oh god, this is a bit tiring.
Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Run in the sweet arrow.
Okay.
Sweet venom going down your throat. Come closer.
Ooh. Oof.
I would
All
punish
right.
those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's
Oh.
name.
Is there anything else I could do?
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
I'm gonna get hit with a tiredness here. Oh my god, guys. We'll end the stream around 2 o'clock. The reason why I need to end because I probably won't be able to handle the tiredness after this. Even if it's not complete, we've already succeeded from 10 to 15, so that's at least like 1 copy. Pretty good.
I would
12
punish
minutes.
those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Yeah, this is a bit tough than I thought.
My venom is surging like my passion for love. Sweet venom going down your throat. Run.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Alright, almost there.
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. So I'll just leave them to you.
Ooh.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love.
Oh, come on. Nirvana. Bruh.
My venom is surging.
Tomorrow it's gonna be plus 10 for good. We're gonna make it plus 10 for good. If we can, though. Exactly fucking 3 copies each. This is a hell of a nightmare than I thought. Alright. Let me-
Run in the sweet arrow.
What is actually the chat that say?
punish those who aren't faithful to love
Bruh.
in God of Love's name.
235. Damn, we're actually grinding a lot more. That's gonna be
My
fucking
venom is
500.
surging like my passion for love. Run from the sweet arrow.
Let me just say hi. Where are you?
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
I'm just chatting. Chat. What's up? In the actual say hello.
You!
Lamel.
Hey, here's a little thank you gift from me.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love.
Come on, man. Could have done 15-15 each.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Oh, wow. It's gonna catch up again.
Run from the sweet arrow. I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in
Bruh.
the God of Love's name. My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Stretching.
Venom going down your throat.
Alright, almost there. Oh, it's them too. It's two again.
Finally!
Give me some good ones.
Little thank you gift
At least 15. Come on. 15 for the melee. Give me some 15 for the melee.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in
Nope.
the God of Love's name.
I gotta check. How much do I still now have?
My venom is surging like my passion for love. Run from the sweet arrow.
Ooh, we're so close. At least I'm probably putting myself into saying, yo, yourself, you got it, you got this, Yomo. You got this.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
Five minutes more, guys. 5 minutes.
Punish those who aren't faithful to love in
Bruh.
the God of Love's name. My venom is surging like my passion for love.
No, I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now. Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Crap, I can't do
Punish
it.
those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
30 shield, oh crap. 244. 400 looks like impossible. What the heck? Even 400 looks impossible.
Like my passion for love.
Probably 500.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Come closer. Nobody can hide me. Run, sweet arrow. I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the
Fuck.
God of Love's name.
This is the one of the most annoying. Even sometimes like 10, 15 minutes, you don't get the drop that you want.
Is surging like my passion for love.
Alright, this is my last two ones before I actually end my stream. Although it was worth almost like 4 hours of run. I think I got myself hit with a tardiness here. Yeah. I'll probably do it tomorrow, I guess.
Come closer. Run, sweet arrow.
Finally! Here's a little thank you gift from me.
To the land. I would punish those who aren't faithful to love.
Oh, come on,
in the
that's
God of
fine.
Love's name.
15 smash. Give me something else. We're gonna get some 15 else.
Surging like my
That
passion.
means we already are halfway through 9 for the smash one. Which is for great swords, by the way. Shield destroyers.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Run, sweet arrow.
Almost. Okay, so last one. This is literally last one.
I would punish
After
those
this.
who aren't faithful to love in the God
Alright.
of Love's name.
Let's probably end this with this one. Alright, it's already 2 o'clock, guys. After this one, we'll probably end the stream.
Passion for love.
I'm sorry if I do this a bit earlier. It seems like my tardiness got me hard for this time around. Press X to doubt. No, I'm legitimate seriously. I only slept yesterday like...
I can't delay my research.
I've only slept right around like 3 hours only. And then I have to go to school, like, for some reason. I'm not even joking. This is not a doubt. I'm probably doing it because tomorrow I'll probably later on, I'll probably get sick though. Yeah, I kind of want to apologize, but tomorrow we'll stream. I'll stream longer tomorrow. I'll probably do it much early on. Watch me seeing a 12-hour stream. I hope they fix kick by the time I stream. But I think it probably gets hit by a legal government, so I don't really think tomorrow. They will fix. I don't think they will fix it by tomorrow. Which kind of sucks though.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love. In the
Fuck.
God of
Alright.
Love's
I'm exiting. Yeah, just tell King that I'm not gonna be streaming for this long. I'm a bit tired already. So right now, range is almost 15, which means, yeah, halfway through. 15, almost, at least almost. We got 333. This means we'll still need 4 more of this one. 4 times, actually. So 4 times 5, that's around 20. And then around 21 more of this. And then for the weapons, well, we'll still need around like 24, I guess. Well, this is pretty much it. And I apologize if it's a bit less than I thought. But yeah, we started the stream around like 10:30. And you got myself a mistake. But yeah, in the end, this is pretty much it. And yeah, I probably want to say goodnight to y'all. I guess in my terms, it's probably good night. But hey, I'm sorry, guys. I probably need to rest for a bit. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Bye, guys. Adios.